from one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New Jersey and the Sandlot. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in, Mac.
Leading off for New Jersey, the catcher, Mac.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second. The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 0.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hits this one hard the other way. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Kiner.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box, Duke Snider.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snider.
Kiner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Alomar.
Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tracks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. McCutchen is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Popped him up. Hornsby calls for it. 2 gone. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Here's Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers.
Your attention,
Eddie
please.
Matthews will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Matthews.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And it's fouled away. Yelich leads off first with one away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting it, the shortstop.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ball one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Willie Mays. He's set to lead.
Leading off for the Sandlot.
He's ready. Here's the first
The
offering.
center fielder, Willie.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. None out, runners at first and second. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1. Now. The 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiner over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. Mays at second. Rodriguez is over at first with one away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Matthews in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He's set. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Snyder is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Vida.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. Here comes the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Bentz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ryan sets. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Standing in, Nolan Ryan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Pops this one up. Bellinger is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Snyder makes the catch, and that'll retire. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman,
first pitch on its way.
Cody Bellinger.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. 0-1 the count. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ Vida Blue. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Pudge Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mac Bentz. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's out trying to... Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby, a hit in 2 tries so far. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first and a good second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ralph Kiner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now, Eddie Matthews. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Snyder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear. Stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Bases empty here with nobody out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike. 2 called. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fouled off. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He went down on strikes last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Kiner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of it.
So here now's the pitcher, Vida Blue. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mac Bentz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The catcher,
And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ichiro Suzuki. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Rodriguez over at second. Ripken at first. 2 out in the inning. Their count now at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So digging in now, Ralph Kiner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Ryan into the windup. Here's the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hornsby is off at first with 2 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snider giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And at the plate, Eddie Matthews. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Ball two now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch.
That's foul.
The 3-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
The catcher.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Rodriguez.
0-1's the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hopped up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bentz has it. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Had him chopping at that. But it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Thomas, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Grounded to third. This could be two. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is there. Two gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ronald Acuna will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with
Junior.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. 1-0 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Yelich is there as he makes the catch. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jim Edmonds is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Edmonds.
Count is 2-1.
And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Mac Bentz. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings.